Hey guys, welcome back to Colson's Critters. I'm Colson Smith, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of a water change on the pond today and showing you how big the fish have grown. So let's get to it. Alright guys, this is the pond. Plants have been growing in really well over here. And water lettuce, wow, like that kicked off a bunch. There's so much water lettuce in here you couldn't even see the top of the water. I actually threw a bunch of it out. See, I threw a bunch of it over here. Yeah, there was so much, it was ridiculous. I couldn't even see the water or any of the fish. And it's grown in again, so I'm going to be taking a bunch of it out today, cleaning, getting a bunch of the leaves out of it, and then showing you how I do a water change. So let's do it. Alright, so for a water change, I just come to the back over here, and the tube's already out because of the last time, but it's normally attached to that nozzle right there, which will go to the waterfall, but I just take it off like it already is. Come over to this rock, which is where the cord is. Unbury it from all these leaves that piled in here. Plug it in, and then the water will come up to here and start draining. You see all that mucky water coming out? So then I just take this and I water basically all the little plants in here, the ones that I can, and I let the water just run through that. It waters the plants, it drains the pond from the dirty water, and then I'll fill it back up with chlorinated water. Okay, now that I've drained the pond, I'm going to be taking out all of the water lettuce, putting it on the side, and then I'll be pulling all the leaves out of the pond from the bottom and floating on the top. I'm getting all the leaves out of here. I've drained about all I want to drain, and then after I take all this out and get the leaves out of here, I'll be filling it back up. I'm not going to show the filling it back up because it's going to be kind of boring, just me pouring water in here. So, I'll get back to you when this is filled up and the leaves are gone. Alright guys, so change of plans, I brought you guys back. I have a bucket now. I took out all of the rocks and the sticks and stuff and everything out of the pond besides the pump. And I'm going to actually be netting out all of the fish because this pond is really dirty and I haven't cleaned it in a while. So I need to like really clean it out and the fish will be in the way. So I'm just going to get them all out, put them in this bucket, and then clean it out again, and I'll take you guys with me on the way there. We'll see how much our fish have grown. Okay, now that we got our bucket full of water, I'm going to be scooping them out. So I just caught a few right now. We're just going to put this in here. See what we got. Okay, so there's still one little guy stuck in the net. Okay, so in that was a little bluegill. I'm scooping my hand. A little bluegill. Oh, okay, well, I dropped him. I caught him from the lake. I actually saved him from a puddle of water that was drying up. And he has grown really big since the last time I've seen him. Also, a little Rasbora tetra, I think is what it's called. I'm not really good with fish names for freshwater, but a little red guy in there. I know it's a tetra, and then there's just a minnow. So let's see what we can get in the next few scoops. I'm gonna scoop everything out, and because I only have one hand, and then I'll come back when all the fish are in the bucket. Okay, guys, I've gotten all the fish out of the pond. They're all in this bucket, except for two fish that I cannot get out of here: a golden algae eater and a albino Cory catfish. They're so fast, and I just can't get them out. So I'm just going to show you what the fish have, or all the fish that I have, how big they are now, and show you all of them. So I'm just going to see what I'll catch in here. Let's see, just scoop a random fish. If I can catch one. Come on. Okay. Oh wow, this thing got huge. This is a common pleco. or Plecostomus. This thing is huge. When I got it, it was about half the size. Dang. Alright, we're gonna put him in. Ready? There he goes. I still have to fill this pond back up with water, but I'm gonna do that after I put the fish back in. So, I'm gonna take out, let's see, just grab a random one again. These things are really fast. Oh, I got the koi. Okay, here's the koi. Beautiful koi. It's a, oh, okay, well, he just jumped into the pond. It's a butterfly koi. It's gold, orange color with like some silver scales. He's really, really cool, and I love that guy. Let's see if I can get another fish out. Oh, got another one. Okay. This is just a, one of the, you know those feeder fish you see at like any like Walmart and stuff? That's what this is. I just have like 4 of those. This is when I first started my pond and I didn't have much money, so I just got those to start it out with. And it was really cool. That was the old pond. If you haven't seen the old pond video, go check it out. It's in my YouTube channel. It's the mini DIY mini pond. Not the last pond video of this one. It was a different pond. Some of you may know that already. This is just a goldfish. He was really, really cool. I like him a lot. And there he goes. And then we got a bunch of those different feeder fish, goldfish. Oh, I almost caught the bluegill I caught from the lake. Oh, okay, so here's a Rasbora tetra. There are about 3 or 4 of them in here. So I'll just drop them in there. Actually, I'm just gonna use the net, and just scoop. That was dumb of me. I'm just gonna scoop it out. Oh, here's the bluegill I caught from the lake. And that was in a dried up puddle. There's 2 of those. There he goes. A bunch of minnows. Just throw those in there. Another minnow. And another minnow. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get the rest out. I'll show you all the cool ones. Here's the second bluegill. Oh, he fell back in the net. The second bluegill that I caught from the lake. There are only 2 of those. And some more minnows. Okay guys, I found this and I'm not really sure what it is. If you guys do know, comment below. What is this? I've never even put this in my pond. I don't know where it came from. It's got a weird looking mouth and everything. It's pretty pretty though. Put him in the pond. If you guys do know what that is, please comment below because I have no idea. Oh, here's a really pretty swordtail. This is a male. The way you can tell the difference between a male and female is the male has the long looking sword at the end of it. Yeah, really, really pretty one. Put him in there. I think I have 1 male and 1 female in here. Okay, so I ended up scooping up all of the fish out of the bucket. I just poured all the water into the net with the fish. Now we're just gonna pull them out. So this is another one of those feeder goldfish. There he goes. And then another feeder goldfish. This one's really pretty though, a white and orange one. Put them in. And then this is the female swordtail. She might be pregnant actually. And that's, you can see, oh, fell in there. She fell in there. As you can see, it doesn't have the long sword on the end of its tail. So this is the female. And then there are just a bunch of minnows in here. So I'm just going to pick out all these minnows, and then I'm going to fill the pond back up, put all the water lettuce back in, and I'll get back to you guys when I'm done with that. Alright guys, so this is the pond a few days later. I wanted to show how clear the water actually got. Last video I had to wait for it to go down and let it fall, all the dirt fall to the bottom so that it could get clear again. But it's like crystal clear. You can actually see all the fish. The water's perfectly crystal clear. Actually, I'm going to feed them right now. So I'm going to take a few of this water lettuce plant out because it is a lot and I can't even see the pond. And then I'll be able to feed them and you guys can watch. So all I do is come over here to this little patio that we built in our backyard. It was actually here when we got here, when we moved in, but we fixed it up and now it actually has floors and stuff and a grill. And then my fish food is right here. We're feeding goldfish pellets, and the koi and the goldfish eat them and make them flake off, which then the minnows will eat the little flakes or little pieces that come off of it. So I just feed about that much, not too much. I do feed once in the morning and then every morning pretty much. So there are all the fish. There are a bunch of them in here. There goes the koi munching away. Please comment below some name suggestions for the goldfish, or yeah, just the goldfish, because I already have a name for the koi. If you guys didn't know, the koi's name is Nitro. My friend named it after the UCF mascot, so because he's gold. But he was more gold, now he's just orange. But yeah, that's gonna be his name. So comment below some suggestions for the name of the goldfish. Alright guys, that wraps up today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. It's free. All you have to do is click the little red subscribe button down below. And if you do want some exclusive content, go on my Instagram, which is @Colsons_critters, which I'm going to put it right here. And the link will be in the description below. Please like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Till next time, peace.